Hi guys, today I just wanted to do a review on a Kiss nail kit. It's an acrylic dip powder kit. It's supposed to be faster than traditional acrylics, easier than traditional acrylics. It's just supposed to be heaven in a kit basically. But my experience wasn't so easy. So if you want more videos like this, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and check out our website. All that information will be over here. And at first I was amazed. My nails looked good, or good enough for me to wear them. And I was watching all these reviews, and the reviews will be down in the description. I was watching all these reviews, and they were talking about how they lasted a week, and they were going to fill them, and it was just so much easier, blah blah blah. And so I bought the kit. I'll insert the price on the screen because I can't remember. I got it from Walgreens, and I jotted down some things to tell you guys about it, because, or maybe you should watch the video of me putting them on first. Yeah, go watch the video. Let's watch the video. Hey guys, so this is the kit. It's the Lightning Speed Acrylic Kit by Kiss. I saw a lot of reviews on this kit, and they were very favorable to this kit, so I just decided to try it for myself. Here I am struggling to get it open. There we go. So in the kit, you have your brush on gel, your dipping powder, and the gel activator, which has a spray head. You also get your tips. It comes with white tips and the natural tips. And I'll be using the natural tips. A nail file, of course. Buffing block, of course. You also get your instructions and one of those little wooden cuticle pusher sticks. Okay, so now I'm going to go into prepping my natural nails with pure acetone and of course a cotton ball. This is what my natural nails look like right now. Excuse my horrible polish. So I'm just going to remove the old nail polish and also remove the natural oils from my nails. This is my cuticle pusher. I know it's gross and dirty, but it's mine. And I'm just pushing back my cuticles. My nails look so dehydrated and dry and gross looking because I just took off a professional set of acrylic nails. So that's why they look so horrible. I really had high hopes for this kit because all the reviews that I watched, I was so in love with the results, but you'll see that my results are nothing like the videos that I watched, and I'll link those videos down below as well, so check the description box. So I picked out my nails for each finger on each hand, and I've laid them out accordingly. Next, you're supposed to take the brush on gel and use it as a nail glue to stick your tips on. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm putting the glue in the well of the nail, and then I'm just going to stick it on my finger after I drop it. You want to hold it for a little while just to make sure it adheres to your nail, and then once you do that, it'll be good. So I've applied all the nails on my right hand or left hand, whatever hand that is. And now I'm just going to trim the nails because they're entirely too long for my liking. Thank goodness I had these nail clippers because I'm just noticing that if you don't have like a form of cutting these tips, you're going to be SOL. Because there's nothing in the pack. Like, and filing is going to take too long. I own this professional electric drill, so I just brought it out to blend the tip with my natural nail. I just wanted the edges to be smooth and for there not to be a line of demarcation so I can get a smooth nail, supposedly. At least that's what I thought I was doing. I also used the drill to further trim my tips to get them even shorter because I like a really short nail. Okay, here I'm opening the dipping powder, and they tell you to take the cuticle stick and stir the dipping powder to loosen it. So that's what I'm doing. Next, you brush on the gel. I'm just trying to make sure I get the gel everywhere. And then you dip it in the powder. Sounds simple, right? Voila. Here I'm thinking, I got this. This is a perfect nail kit. I'm amazed. I'm happy. Boy, was I mistaken. I had to run and go get a paper towel because the next step requires that you reapply the gel, and then before you stick the brush back in the bottle, you have to wipe it off on the paper towel. These nails took entirely too long to do. I remember being so tired at this point. And if you notice, I'm only doing one of my hands. But even as such, I'm still thinking, oh, this is perfect. My nails look okay. I'm dipping back in the powder. Everything's all good right now. Look at that. The instructions don't tell you to use a brush like that, but I saw a couple of the videos use brushes like that, and I thought it was a good idea, so I went ahead and adapted that. Next, you repaint the brush on gel and you cover up all the powdery spots. You want everything to be that shiny color. Next, you spray the gel activator. And then you go and you buff. Finally, like, I feel like these nails took entirely too long. I would totally be okay with just using press-on nails next time. Here I'm just refiling the shape to make sure it's a good shape. I think that's what I'm going to do next time. I'm definitely going to use some press-on nails. But this is what my nails look like. They look pretty good. I was actually really impressed. Look at me struggling to put that lid back on. And look how much mess was left. Like, just, this was too much for what it was worth. This is the color I use. This is my favorite nude. It's Sinful colors, and it's Kylie's collection. I got it a really long time ago. It says Kashmere. But it's like a nude color with some gold glitter in it. It just looks really pretty. But also you have to be careful with these nails because any imperfection that you make, if you use a light color like I did, it's going to make those imperfections look even worse. That's what I found. Here's what my nails look like. My left hand looks extra good because I'm right-handed. I didn't really show you guys a real close-up of my right hand, but I do have some lumpy bumpies on my middle finger and ring finger on my right hand. So that's why I say just get press-ons. There's plenty of tutorials on press-ons that make press-ons look like acrylics if you're dying for acrylics like I was at this time. It's way quicker, way simpler, and yeah, I was so tired by the end of this. Thanks for watching. Okay, so my final thoughts are, it took like 2 to 3 hours to put them on, and I did do one hand and then did the other hand for recording purposes. I won't say that recording made me go any slower, because literally I just put the camera on record and did what I would normally do anyway. So recording didn't slow me down, but it took like 2 to 3 hours, and by the time I got done with my left hand, I was so exhausted, didn't even want to touch my right hand. So by the 5th day, I noticed my middle finger and ring finger on my right hand were lifting, which is not good, because you can get fungus and mold and all that other crap. So then I went and I was like, well, I'll just fix it, you know, 'cause it wasn't that big of a deal. It's only 2 nails. So I go and take the nail polish off. I go pick up the kit again with all the tips in it, and I realized they don't give you any duplicates of tips, like, at all. So you got like a one-shot deal. Like, if you're gonna use the natural nail, to do your tips, and like you're OCD like me and don't want to mix the white and the natural nails, you're not going to have enough for a do-over or a next time application or any of that, because they only provide you with 2 of each size nail, if that makes sense. So I went ahead and I got creative and repaired those 2 nails, but by day 7 all the rest of my nails were lifting and popping off. So like filling them wasn't even an option, because they were popping off. Like, you can't fill something that's lifting and just not looking good anyway. I would have just preferred literally, and press-ons can range you from $5, and I mean, I'm talking like the pack of like 50 nails where you get duplicates of each size of nail, and the nail glue comes in the kit and the nail file comes in the kit. They range from $5 all the way up to $10 depending on the quantities. And Amazon has like the best selection of like in style and trendy shapes. But I would have preferred just to get a pack of press-ons, because I've had press-ons last me in the past 2 weeks. Easy. So I would suggest you use press-ons. And I even saw like some pretty cool creative ways to make the press-ons look really, really good and make them look like acrylics. So if you're just dying for acrylics, I would go with press-ons, because you're not going to have lumpy bumpies. Like, I think my middle finger and my ring finger on my right hand, because I'm right-handed, so my left hand looked real good, but my right hand didn't look so great. So I had some lumpy bumpies on my middle finger and on my ring finger. And with that being said, you won't get any of that with press-ons, because they're already smooth. All you got to do is paint them and keep it moving. And that's what I wish I would have did. I'll put some links down to my favorite press-ons in the description. So there will be a few things down in the description. Just check it out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.